Virtual backgrounds, they can be useful. There's a few things to remember though when setting up and choosing your virtual background. Virtual backgrounds can be useful for corporate branding or for projecting a more professional environment if you're working from home. The key though is to make your virtual background feel natural. There are two ways you can do this. The first way is to improve the quality of your virtual background so you don't look like an alien. I'm sure you've been on video calls with people where half their head suddenly disappears during the call, or they go to make an emphatic point and part of their hand disappears. The second thing that we can do so that our virtual background feels natural for our audience is to choose a background that matches our real life physical space, perspective-wise. My background's a little messy. There's a dog blanket on the couch, and yes, there's even a dog. This is how a virtual background looks on Teams. We can improve this. Zoom doesn't even give me the option of a virtual background because my laptop won't support it without a green screen. To improve the quality of your virtual background, you want to help the web conferencing app determine what's background and what's you. So you want to have as much contrast with your background as possible. Here are 3 ways you can do that. Position yourself in front of a solid colored background. If you don't have a solid colored background, no problem, use a sheet. This is without a solid background, and this is with a solid white background. Wear a color that contrasts your background. If your background is white, don't wear a white shirt. If you really want to improve your virtual background, use a green sheet, as in the green screen technique used in video production. It's not as hard as it sounds. It's just a green sheet. Your web conferencing app does all the rest of the work. Just make sure it's well and evenly lit. Move your computer up closer to eye level. You can see the difference here. This is me looking down into my computer, and this is me after raising up my computer. The final thing you need to consider is how you appear to your audience against a particular background. If you're going to be looking down into your computer screen with the screen tilted back so you can see ceiling in your background, you're going to want to choose a background that also shows ceilings. Teams has plenty of backgrounds like this just for this reason. If you're giving a serious presentation, you want your audience to know that your feet are on the ground, your head isn't in the clouds, and you're definitely not a cat. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more weekly communications tips. Head on over to balanceblender.com to sign up for our newsletter. See you next time.